What can people expect? You got a lot of people right now listening in the New York, New Jersey area, also in Connecticut. If they're going to go give the Big 3 a try this weekend, what could they expect at the Prudential Center in Newark?
I mean, the best pro basketball in the world right now. I don't think you can find a game better than what we're doing, at the Prudential Center this Sunday. You got 6 games for the price of one, so can't beat that with a stick. It's family friendly because that starts with the price. You can afford it. So it's a great event. You're gonna see some of the biggest names that ever played the game as our coaches. Dr. J, Iceman, Rick Barry. We're gonna honor Dr. J. We're gonna honor Nancy Lieberman, and then you're gonna see some competitive games. We have a short season. 10 weeks, you got to get it in. You got to make the playoffs by the 8th week, and it's the Final Four. So guys are going at it. If you're at the bottom this week, you might not make it. So it's going to be very competitive.
I know a lot of people listening, when they hear you say, as Ice Cube is here with us on The Fan, it's the best pro basketball league in the world, people will say, what about the NBA? Why do you feel like your league is better than the association?
Well, the NBA is not playing right now, so
gotcha.
Right now, we got the best basketball in the world. So
that's a good way to market
it. We own the summer. Summer league is nice, but as far as a competitive season, we the only game in town when it comes to basketball at this level by these talented players.
By the way, I know you've been asked about this a lot, but I saw you guys made an offer to Caitlyn Clark for like $5 million, I think it was, as Ice Cube is here with us. How'd you guys come up with that idea? Because I thought that was a brilliant move, even though she didn't accept it.
Well, for our league, we felt she was worth it. We thought she would unlock, we knew she would unlock a lot of, millions in sponsor dollars. She would definitely have all eyes on us. To see how she could compete in the Big 3, a woman in a man's sport. So it was, to me, a smart move, to make. And if she would have made it, it would have been a smart move for her too. But she chose not to, and that's fine. And, we just moving on. We having a great season.
Did you guys ever think you were close? Like, did you ever think that was actually going to happen?
With these agents, they was adamant at trying to keep us at bay. Mm-hmm. We would have had love to talk to her and her family, face to face or over Zoom just to kind of present our case. But the agents kind of jumped in there and made sure that didn't happen.
I know you guys are grooving right now with the Big 3, and you guys are right in the midst of it. But in the offseason, would you maybe go back into the WNBA waters? If it's not Caitlyn Clark, maybe someone like Angel Reese, try to get her into the Big 3?
Well, it's really up to our players. Our players are, we don't have GMs. Our player captains pick who they want to play with. They would have to come to us and say they want to make her a captain. And, it's really up to them. I don't know if it would unlock the same amount of sponsored dollars as Caitlyn was projected to. So, we would have to make a business decision on that. But it's really up to our players, to be honest.
Talking Ice Cube right now. Big 3 is back in town at the Prudential Center coming up this weekend. Make sure you go check it out. I know you're a big basketball fan. I know you're a Laker fan, but I got to ask you about the Knicks, Ice Cube. Very successful season a year ago. Now they made a trade for Mikal Bridges. You've been paying attention to the Knicks at all? Because they've been a fun watch with Jalen Brunson and company.
Very fun. Julius Randle was a Laker.
Yeah.
I remember as a rookie, and I always hated that we traded him away. And so to see him shining with the Knicks, and then he goes down, but then the other Knicks step up I think it's great for New York. It's great for the area. Great for basketball, in general. And so to see the Knicks keep their pieces and then add on, and then you're going to have, hopefully a healthy Julius Randle, it's kind of like sky's the limit.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And it's kind of crazy that Randall's still on this team because I feel like each and every year, and all the guy does is play well, even though he got hurt this year. People have been trying to get him out of New York, but with Hardenstein off to OKC, it looks like Julius Randle isn't going anywhere. How about your Lakers, by the way? What a dysfunctional offseason this has been, Ice Cube.
Well, to me, I think the Lakers are trying to, solidify their base, which is LeBron and AD. You want to keep them dudes happy if you have a chance at getting back to the Western Conference Finals, hopefully the finals. I thought the Lakers just needed a center, to be honest. We didn't really have nobody big enough to deal with the Joker. The Joker swept the Lakers last year, and then this year, Lakers only won one game. So I don't know what they're looking at. You need somebody to deal with that big guy in the middle. AD, you need to free him up and let him really play power forward. And so that was the formula for the 2020 championship. So I don't know why they're going away from that.
Last thing I'll ask you, getting into the rap world as we're talking to Ice Cube right now, is a lot of the celebrities, I would say driving, but they were flying out to the Hamptons for Michael Rubin's big shindig. I think Drake was there. I saw that Kendrick Lamar finally dropped the video for the Not Like Us song that he put out there, and that's been well documented, Kendrick and Drake and their beef. What do you make of the whole situation?
It's entertaining, very funny. And, rap has been the same since, Busy B and Kumo D was going at it. So whenever you get two heavyweights going at it, it's always great for the music as far as the hip hop genre. But at the end of the day, as long as it don't get physical, and because that's not hip hop, that's not rap, that's just street crime, So as long as it stay on wax, it's fun. The minute it go into the street, it's just simple crime.
He is Ice Cube. Make sure you check out the Big 3 this weekend in Newark, New Jersey. For more information, visit big3.com. Ice Cube, always great to reconnect with you. Thanks so much for joining us for a few minutes today.
Appreciate it, man. I hope everybody come through. We're not in that area that often, especially at that, arena. Mm-hmm. So come check us out live.
I'll tell you, by the way,
live is crazy.
What I love the most from going there, and the basketball is great. You had performers out there as well. That challenge thing that you guys have, where if you don't like a call, you could challenge it and go one-on-one, and the whole stadium goes nuts. I think that was my favorite part when I was able to attend it.
Yeah, bring the fire. Yeah. Real quick, the coach gets to challenge one foul each half and have the players go one-on-one to see if it was really a foul. Now, if he makes it, he gets the bucket, foul stays on the record. But if he missed, foul comes off the board. So it's a great challenge, and especially when they use it at the right time.
Absolutely. Well, hey, good luck this weekend. We appreciate you carving out a few minutes for us.